Welcome back to another Rewind Replay recap. With the conclusion of the season of K-drama Little Women, I couldn't help but rewind and replay a few episodes. I found it strange how Sang-ah was never apprehended for her crimes. Do-il testified under oath that the 75 billion that In-ju was imprisoned for was laundered to Yeni Enterprise in the Virgin Islands, then ultimately transferred to HS Holdings in Panama, owned by director Won Sang-ah. This was further backed up by a drive showing transaction records of the slush funds for over a decade. He swore to tell the truth with the probability of being prosecuted for his involvement in the embezzlement. After court proceedings, Sang-ah is only thronged by the media. Meanwhile, Do-il is arrested, read his rights and escorted out. On the news, In-kyung reveals another incriminating evidence against Sang-ah for her involvement in Hwa-young's death. She shows Sang-ah's coat, the diorama of the closed room similar to all suicide scenes. And then the blue orchids on every incident. Then unexpectedly the school principal and orchid expert, Jang Sopyeong, joins the telecast, confirms the flower can only thrive in a certain habitat and exposes the park's secret garden, implying all blue orchids at the scene could have only come from there. Hwa-young testifies in court, admitting she embezzled 72 billion, that everything she did was part of her own revenge plan. The orchid expert absolves In-ju of blame. Outside, Sang-ah commits to cooperating with the investigation, saying there must have been a misunderstanding. At a press conference, Hwa-young sheds light about her fabricated death. Her double was a woman she met on a website who wished to die, and spent time to look exactly like Hwa-young. Hwa-young wanted to steal 70 billion won, then planned to appear as if she committed suicide over emotional pressure. Unfortunately, it didn't work as expected, as Sang-ah actually killed her impersonator, staging the crime scene per her wicked imagination. Hwa-young then encourages a proper police investigation. Her conceived app, Bookkeeper from the Future, was used to digitize the copy of the previously burned slush fund ledgers and made available to the public. With all that was said and done and all incriminating evidence against Won Sang-ah, no arrests were made. FBI would have been there swarming her residence. But no. She was still able to commit more crimes. She killed Jang Sopyeong and her own father. Hours and days pass, with no arrest. She is able to abduct Hwa-young for another attempt to kill. Did she have that much power over law enforcement? It is too unbelievable for the police to be that corrupt. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.